If you be beginner for barbing, this video not for you, but if you be professional, beg work hard go this video no be for you. So for this video, I want show you how you go take enhance this hair. As e dey like this, enhance am make e come out nice and look natural. Now, as I don line my client hair finish already, and if you see, you go see say the level of hair the way dey and this side dem, they no dey the same. Now, for you to get that perfect look and that crispy line up after your enhancement, wetin you go do now, you go need to blend all this hair dem with this level so that e go dey the same level where you do your enhancement. E go come out nice. So wetin you go do now, you go use your open blade take blend this hair dem like this. You go blend your hair, all these ones dem like this, to this level. See how they take detail this front, make it the same level with this blade the way na small hairs dem dey. I fit decide say because say this side the hair dey like this, I fit cut am come reach here, but e no go dey advisable and my client no go like am. So suppose work according to how your client wants hair to dey. So you need to know all these things when it comes to this kind of hair. You go apply all these tips, all these tricks there to get the natural hair, and your client go dey happy. Say no pushing hair go back. So I go use my brush touch my enhancement like this, then I go place am for the front, mostly for those places the way dey lower. I go just place am like this, small o, so be say e go dey excess before I go arrange am for the line. So if I don place am like this, I go make sure say I go take my time, make sure say my client no move him forehead when I dey do this. So I go try hold am, then tell am make him no shake like that. So I go make sure say I arrange am for the line. So all this time when I don drop the dye enhancement, I go touch am from there, take put for that line. Just dey careful, make sure say e dey according to that line. So I go do the same thing for the both sides. The front don dey okay, but wetin I go need to do again, I go brush this enhancement so that when e dry off, when e dry, e no go demarcate line. So before I dey apply this places dem where I don first apply, I go make sure say I brush am with my small soft brush, just the edges, this place the way e end. I go make sure say I brush am well. If you dey use strong brush, you go pain your client, but if you dey use soft brush, you no go pain am, you no go feel pain. So na why I dey use soft brush. I go do the same thing for this my C cup. I go just apply small dye like this before I go enhance am. So you want make sure say e dey perfect and come out natural. So you go make sure say you follow that particular line, make your enhancement no come up for that line where you don use your powder line for the client. So when you don do am, make sure say you brush am. Make sure say you brush am, and before you start your enhancement, before you use your enhancement, make sure say you mix am keep so that e go turn to the dark color. So that when you apply am, you no go feel say the thing dey come out. You go just go pack and put. You go make sure say keep am make e dark small before you apply am for the hair. So now you don see say you don apply for this side and e don dey okay. You go just make sure say you brush am for all the side then make you know demarcate line. So you dey see this other side wey never enhance, you dey see the difference. So you go do the same thing, just drop small. Then if your line don come out like this, just make sure say you retouch am so that another line go guide you, make you no go do another thing. If you dey use powder the line like this, so just retouch the line make e come out. So you go just make sure say you put am according to that line. You go brush the edges and all these places then make sure say e dey the line o, because once you don do your razor work, you no go fit correct all these places them again with this thing. So now where you dey put am, you go make sure say you align well. So once you don do like this, the important thing wey you need to do again na to brush this hair. Your brush, you no carry am play, so brush am make e come out nice, make e no dey demarcate line. Very important. So you go brush all these edges there. This your brush work dey very important. Then now when you don dry small, you come brush and come front before you do your razor work. So now if you brush and come front, anywhere where you touch that side, you go fit clean am, you go fit comot am. So e no really matter. So if you brush am make e come outside, you brush am well. See how we take start am and see how we take get am to this level. So at least you don learn something from this video. Now the only way remain na to do razor work. If you use your razor now, the hair don come out sharp. So now I don already insert my razor for my razor holder. So the only thing now na to use and line my line up. So I go brush my line, make all this excess hair and the enhancement make them come out. Then I go hold my client's skin like this, just to drag and small, make it dey straight for me to put my razor. And I go tell am make e no shake so that we no go do mistake. So you go dey careful na razor you dey use. You go place am like this, drag and come down. just like this. So this razor work is necessary. Why? Because those small hair them, when the trimmer no fit cut comot, now this razor will remove them so that the place go sharp where the line go sharp where. Now why this razor they necessary? Because you get one of my video where person comment whether the razor they necessary. It necessary to use razor after this enhancement. So now I tell you say they necessary to use razor. So now just like this, you go take get this your perfect low cut crispy line up. So any small hair within and this razor, now you go remove them. So they see am, go just drag your client in like this small. See how this lady now, if I use the razor you go see the difference, just dey watch. Now you see how it don't come out. So you go just dey careful, do your razor work for your hair lining, then you are good to go. So I believe you don't learn something from this video, and if you don't learn something from this video, try repost and share. Tag person where you go want make follow learn something from this video, because other people plenty wey want learn something from this video but they never find this video. So your repost go help them see this video, make them follow learn something. So now you don't see how to get this perfect crispy line up for this my client hair. So watch am from the beginning, you see how we take do everything. But one last thing, you go just use your wipe, wipe off all these small powder and enhancement the way rub in skin, so that the line will come out very sharp. So now wetin I dey do, I will just use my wipes remove this line there, all this powder line up. So you see how we take get this perfect crispy line up, and I will see you for the next video. I believe say you learn something from this video. Don't forget to follow me so that I go see other updates like this when I drop them. So now the final cut be this. So now we just dey blow dry there because we don't apply more than 1 or 2 to make them come out nice after the lineup. So you see how it takes start there, and you see where you don't get the final results. See the back side too, very natural. So I believe you learn something from this video. And the final cut with this. The final cut with this. So see the final haircut. So share your thoughts for the comment section. What do you think about this haircut and what you learn from this tutorial? Share them. Comment for the comment section.